It was supposed to be a normal night. Dinner. Some stupid movie neither of us really wanted to watch. The kind of night you have when the love is comfortable, familiar, or so I thought. She laughed at something on her phone. A message. The screen lit up, and for a second, just a second, I saw it. His name. A name I didn't recognize, but something in my gut twisted. She caught me looking. Quickly turned the phone face down. Laughed again. Nobody, she said. Just a friend. But when someone says nobody and hides the screen like it's fire, you know. You just know. I tried to shake it off. Tried to enjoy the evening. Tried to pretend I hadn't just seen the beginning of the end. But my mind kept spinning. Her smile felt different. Her touch didn't linger the way it used to. And her eyes, they were always somewhere else. I didn't confront her that night. Didn't shout. Didn't accuse. I waited. Watched. Listened. And it didn't take long. She started going to bed later. Started locking her phone. Started smiling at texts she didn't want me to see. I became a ghost in my own home. And she? She became a stranger wearing the face of the woman I loved. Then one night, I broke. She was in the shower. Her phone buzzed on the nightstand. I wasn't going to check it, I swear I wasn't. But my hand moved on its own, like it knew something my heart wasn't ready to face. I picked it up, and there it was. His name. Again. Only this time, not just one message. Dozens. Hundreds. Pictures. Memories I wasn't part of. Plans. Secrets. Desire. And worse. Laughter. Inside jokes. The kind we used to share. The kind that told me this wasn't just a fling. This was something more. Something deliberate. She hadn't just cheated. She had replaced me. Piece by piece. In silence. I didn't wait for her to come out of the shower. I didn't need to hear lies. Didn't need a performance. I walked into the closet. Grabbed my bag. Took what I needed. And I left. Just like that. No goodbye. No note. No sound. She didn't think I'd really do it. But she didn't know me anymore. The days after were blurry. I checked into a cheap hotel. Didn't answer texts. Didn't call anyone. She blew up my phone the first few days. Where are you? Talk to me. This isn't fair. I can explain. But what was there to explain? She made her choice. I made mine. I blocked her. Deleted our pictures. Unfollowed everything. Erased her as best I could. But you don't really erase someone you loved. You just try to mute the volume of their memory. I moved into a small apartment 2 weeks later. Started over. Started breathing again. Some nights I still woke up reaching for her. Habit, I guess. Cruel, muscle memory heartbreak. But over time, the silence became peaceful. Over time, the ache stopped screaming. 6 months passed. And then she found me. I was walking home from work, groceries in one hand, headphones in the other. I turned the corner and there she was, standing outside my building. She looked smaller. Not physically. But emotionally, like the weight of guilt had collapsed her from the inside out. Hey, she said softly, like nothing had happened. I didn't speak. I just stared. Can we talk? She asked. I should have walked past her. Should have kept going. But I didn't. Maybe part of me still wanted answers. Maybe part of me just wanted to hear her admit it. We sat in the small cafe down the block. One I never took her to. My new space. She stirred her coffee but didn't drink it. Her hands shook. Her voice was barely above a whisper. I never thought you'd really leave, she said. That was her first mistake. She thought love made me weak, but it didn't. It made me strong enough to walk away. She said it wasn't serious, that she was lost, that it was a mistake. But mistakes don't happen over months. Mistakes don't text you every morning. Mistakes don't replace the man who shared your bed. She cried. Said she missed me. That her life hadn't been the same. And I believed her. But that didn't mean anything. Because regret doesn't erase betrayal. And guilt isn't love. I don't need you to forgive me, she said. I just needed you to know I still think about us. I nodded. And for the first time in a long time, I felt nothing. No pain. No rage. No longing. Just clarity. You think about us, I said quietly, but you didn't fight for us when it mattered. She didn't argue. She couldn't. She stood up, waited for me to say something. Anything. But I had already said what mattered. I left her at the table, walked back into my life. A life that no longer had room for someone who once thought I'd stay no matter what. If someone shows you what you mean to them, believe them. Don't wait for closure. Don't wait for apologies that come too late. Because sometimes the strongest thing you can do is leave when they don't expect you to. And never look back.